Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to a brand new Manor Lords Let's Play series where we're gonna try out the latest beta patch and we're gonna try out the 2 new maps. In this Let's Play series, we're gonna play with the high peaks, but at the same time, basically when I release this video, I'm gonna release another series with the winding rivers. And the video that gets the most amount of likes is the series that I will continue releasing videos. I obviously will do videos on the other one as well, but not as prioritized as this, the one that gets the most likes. So if you want to see this map of the high peaks are here, you're gonna like this video so we can get more of it. And we're gonna take a quick look here. I'm gonna pause the game real quick so we can have a better look. Let's remove this. So if you haven't seen, let's see if we can do like this. If you haven't seen this map before, it's basically a very small map. We have the high peaks around us, and then we have 4 regions in this map. So basically Hildebolt is over here. We have this region right here, and then we have these 2. So it's a very, very small map, and not only a small map, the regions are very, very small. So let's have a quick look here through this map as well. I had a quick little sneak peek before. You can see right here, this kind of reminds me of one of the regions in the first map, but we got a couple of those places where we have some height differences. Look at this over here as well. This region looks really, really dope. I wish kind of to have one of these big mountains on the map and like make it bigger, but still I'm not complaining. This looks really cool. Not really sure what I think about this long thin map. You gotta let me know in the comments. It seems like to be struggling a bit when we go around but let me know in the comments what you think about this map, and we're gonna get started and find out what the best way is now to start, because there has been a lot of changes to Manor Lords with the latest. This is obviously just the beta patch, so there will be stuff that can change eventually. And we also want to see if we are in the farming region. Let's go. And that is also the only farming region that we have. So we should really try to get some fields going as well. We don't have that much room to work with. We basically are all clear for Emmer. Looks pretty well, isn't it? But yeah, we're gonna start off like always. We're gonna build a lodging camp. Like there's no coming around that. That's gotta be the best way to start. I'm kidding. Maybe not the best way to start. I'm actually gonna start by building. I'm gonna build a storehouse and a granary. And let's think smart here, because we have the wild animals here. We also have fish over there. So what if we actually put these on the King's Road? No, I don't want that on the King's Road. Let's actually make a nice little road to go through here. Since these 2 doesn't have a rich deposit, and they will go away eventually, so we don't really care about those. I would love to have, you know what, I'm actually gonna do like this. Let's go around here. This can continue down this way. Is that a little creek here? I thought that was a road. Oh, we got a little creek going through. Okay, that's beautiful. Definitely putting some goat pens down there eventually. But yeah, we don't want these wild animals, which is a rich deposit as well. Is that the only rich deposit? Yes, the only rich deposit that we have. Yeah, we definitely want to see if we can build a granary around here. The first thing we want to do is get our stuff into the granary and storehouse. So that's the first thing we're going to build. So let's unpause the game. Let's have those 2 buildings built. Let's speed up the game a bit right here. If you haven't already, please like this video. That's gonna help me to know if you want to see more of this series right now. Obviously drop a comment as well. Maybe drop your favorite emoji if you don't know what to type, or just drop a nice Viking shield. And we're gonna speed up. We're gonna man these, and once they are manned, I want a nice little marketplace. Maybe just to go around like this. That's a big marketplace. We don't need it to be that big. So maybe to go like this. Maybe. Okay, and then we have Hildebolt. We're just gonna end that conversation. And we're gonna build a nice marketplace, because I feel like having one family in each of these houses early is gonna help. Like always. And they have done some changes to the storehouse now, so it's gonna be cool to see how that will work. As soon as they are manned in here, we only have food for 3 months. That's crazy. Alright, they're done. So let's put one family in here. Let's put one family in here once that is built. We have 4 logs to build. So I'm thinking that it's time to build a lodging camp. Kind of want this to go over here. It's very close to the supplies right here. The log supplies. And then over here, because this is free. Yes. No, it's, yeah, no cost. Perfect. So the hunter's camp. Are we... I was gonna say, what was it now? Are we running out of food already? Yeah, we want to build some houses as well. It's gonna help with the happiness, obviously. So we want to get those done ASAP. Maybe get this around here. And the hunter's camp could be placed. This will cause migration. So maybe right there should be a safe place to put it. We're down to 1 month all of a sudden. And we haven't even got rain yet. So that is concerning. Okay, now we are 3 months. I mean, this is the beta patch. I am expecting bugs. So just make sure that to have that said. This is a beta. So yeah. Putting one family in here as well. Putting one family in here so we can get some more logs. That's gotta be a prioritization. And we're putting one in here as well. So we can get some more meat. And also some hides for the leather. So we can have that on the market. We also want to start building houses. And I want to prioritize... if you haven't seen me play before, we are going to try to micromanage everything. So if we have families working here, we want them living here. So we don't want any... we don't want 50 houses here and have jobs over here. We're going to try to build houses next to their job. At least later game. Early game is a bit harder to micromanage, but that's definitely what we're gonna aim for. The homelessness is a big problem right now, so I kinda need to get to it. We have a small creek here. I wonder if we can actually make this go down like this around it. That would be kind of cool. Just follow around. I'm just gonna stop right there. And then maybe, yes maybe, we can fit 2, maybe 3 families right here. If we go up there and then we press the negative. Yes, perfect. So we have 4 families there eventually. We also want a nice big veggie plot. And the best way to place that one, where would that be? That is a good question. Maybe just put the... Because we're gonna have a granary up here. So if we have a road just leading off this way. For now. Then we can do... Might be too big actually. Let's have you go down like that. I think that's gonna be okay. We might have to change our road. Because I'm thinking about building those houses here. We can have those working in the fish shop. We can have a granary for them right there. Might be a good idea. We also have to have families over there obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna... If we just do like this, how many houses do we get? We only get 2 from that, so I kind of want a lot more families to move in here. So we got 4 right there, and if we just, I'm not gonna build these. I'm just gonna see there's whoa. Okay, so something like that, and then once that is built, we're gonna have 1 house coming around, and that's gonna be a big veggie plot. All right, good. And those families will obviously work with the fish. And then once they have moved in there, we're going to have to prioritize getting the lodging camp. Do we have any bandit camps? Bandit camps. There's one right there. Actually, let's pull out the map. Yeah, I only see 1 for now. I wonder also how aggressive Mr. Hildebolt would be now when we have only 4 regions on the map. This might be a really tough map to play as. It's going to be exciting to see. Are we getting any wild animals? Yes, we are. We are also covered with both food and fuel. Now it's raining. Let's see. Oh, we should definitely got another ox earlier. Getting more oxen is very good to get. We also want families to work. Let's actually see if we can. This might be it should be enough. So if we build houses here, they can work in the lodging camp. That way we can also put the other... There we go. Got 2 logs. Get to it, men. We need to start building. Should we make another family move in here? That is the question. No, I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. No, we are not. We're gonna prioritize getting these done. So we're gonna have one more house over here. Like so. And then the other 2 timber we're gonna spend by building. This should work. And like that. And there we go. Now we got a big veggie plot right there. Perfect. And now we're gonna remove the homelessness, which is causing unhappy families. And we have a fuel stall. We had a food stall and fuel. It would be smart to build a tannery just to get some of those on the market. Now now when we have this in the storehouse where they set up a stall with both clothing and fuel, which is very good. So we could prioritize getting a tannery. I'm kidding. It costs us planks. Oh, okay. So that is definitely for later. That's gonna have to wait. And this is pretty far away. So what if we do something like that? Did he just walk all the way around just because there wasn't a road there? Alright. I also like these small icons on the families. I don't know if they're new because I haven't noticed them before. He doesn't have one. You have one. Oh, it means okay, he's homeless. That makes sense. That makes sense. We also need water for these healthy families. And the thing with the water, that's an update too. That we can now upgrade these. It would make sense to put it down by the water right here. That would actually be really cool. One well is covering 15 families, while 2 or level 2 cover 30. You can also see here on the new marketplace right here. One family assigned in here is going to cover all the way up here. Once that's full, we need to assign another one. So it basically just shows us when it's time. We want to overstock to cover 5 extra houses. I don't know how much that actually is doing, but we definitely want to do that. Now we have timber. So the thing I kind of want to get going as well is the planks early, because I want to build a church and I want to get some leather on the market. So let's build that right there. I was going to build houses there, but that's fine. We also want to prioritize planting trees early because, I mean, this is a very, very small map. We really need those trees. Alright, so settlement increased. We have wild animals. That should definitely be a thing we should use. So I might allow trapping right away. We don't have like a rich... We have a farming region. So we also want to go up that trade route. But for now, let's go for the wild animals. Usually that is very OP. But then we also need more. But now we want this to go above 50% so we have more families moving in. Because as you can see right here, once that is built, we have an extra family space right there. We can actually do like that. So we have families to move in here as well. Because we want a second family in here. So we got a new icon up here, which is kind of cool. I'm guessing this shows that we're building too. So they should, once they're done, and that should be covered. And you can also see how slow everything goes now when we don't have enough oxen. I hate having like not enough oxen. Everything is so slow. Happiness is looking very good. Would love to have a tannery so bad right now. We have 8 timber. Can we steal a family from somewhere? We can't really. I mean, we could just do. Once we have built that, we are done building. That way we can take a family to place in here, because if we're not building, we don't need an unassigned family, because otherwise we would obviously need an assigned family, because otherwise they won't build. So let's hurry up and get this done. Once this is done, which it should be any second now, I'm gonna put a family member there. We're also gonna set the timber that we want at least 15. No. We want at least 10 timber. The rest we can make into plank. We already have 5. So that's perfect. Running out of food. Fuel. We need fuel, obviously. Yeah. We need fuel. I'm just thinking. I want to get rid of these trees. So just temporarily we're just going to put that right there. Make that the highest priority. Now we need a family again. I just want to make so we have 10 planks. Once we have those 10 planks, I'm gonna get rid of that family. That way we can build. That way we can build a tannery, so we can have some clothing on the market. I kind of want. Should we get the church instead? Okay, now we're getting a tannery. Okay, you going away. Yeah, we can't afford a church. That's a manor. Church, we need. Oh, we need. Okay, so we're just gonna go for the tannery. That way we will have some clothing on the market. So that should definitely be prioritized. I'm thinking about just putting that. We can't. Okay, that looks dumb, but I'm gonna put it right there. And we're gonna have that built. We have one unassigned family. Happiness is looking pretty decent. It's gonna look even better because we have a food variety on the market. Alright, so once we have enough families to live here, these families will start working over here to get me some fish. We're covered for 6 months right now, so now the thing we do need is fuel. Can we also get this going with a nice veggie plot? That would be very good. We need a granny up here as well for both the fish, but also for the veggie farm right there. And since we have food, I'm also thinking if we just... No, we shouldn't move it. We should move this family. Reassign this hunter into this camp right there. We should also make these like this. We have more families that can move in. Happiness is looking good, but that is gonna reset every month. So we're gonna see if we get some families this month. I'm in desperate need of families, as always in this game. We do have. I'm thinking if we should just put you in here for now, and set the cap on 20. Let's do it like this. Once we have 20 plants, we have enough to build a church, which will be very good. Then you can keep going. Are you cutting? Why are you not cutting down tree? Oh, he's sick. We don't have any herbs. This closest buried deposit is right next to us. It would be nice to be able to claim that region. For now, we can't do that. We also need more families to move in, so we can have an army more than just 10. There we go. A new family just moved in. Yes. So that family is gonna be assigned here. Soon we will build houses over here. Do we have? We don't have enough planks. Soon we will build houses here, and those families will work in the timber production. Because if there is something that I have learned in Manor Lords, I always say it, that I usually prioritize the timber production. And I usually never do it, but once I do it, I'm so happy that I am doing it. So we should actually try to focus down on that, so we get the timber production going. That would be really smart to do. That way we don't have to wait for the planks like we're doing right now to build a church. What are you waiting for? Transport. Okay, we also kind of want another veggie plot somewhere around here. I'm thinking, kind of want some trade over here. So if we just make this go up like so. Where is that road now? It disappeared. We can go up there. Then we can do the same way here, but just with 2 houses. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but 2 houses right here, and then 1 house that covers this whole area for veggies. That way we can build a nice little veggie or a granary right there. And the fishes, yes, we got to figure something out. But for now, we need to cover the fuel. That is definitely an issue. Let's speed up the game here a bit. People, what are you waiting for? Transporting. So this is what I mean. Like the distances, they need to live right here when they're working right there. That's definitely an issue. We're running out of food slowly as well. So I don't know how long we can actually keep that family in there. I might... Oh, we have enough planks. There we go. So I'm going to remove you. Now we have 2 spare family. I'm going to put 1 in the tannery. And the other family, you are... Is that a new image of the tannery? No, maybe not. But yeah, the other one is going to build a church. And I feel like the church would look really cool down by the creek down here. But maybe that won't be the most effective way because this is a very small region. So I'm going to put it right there in the like central of this region. I think that's going to be a good place to place it. I'm going to speed up the game here a bit. Once we have this built, once we have some clothing, some leather on the market, let's actually go and see right now. This has to be, we have to expand this as well. But now we have animal hides. Oh, look at that. We have we have clothing on the market. So now we're covering food and fuel. So I love this new update. So now we actually can have both fuel and food on the market. Food and clothing on the market. Look at that. Now we get, oh, ho, ho. And the thing I noticed as well, we're not getting any plus for having fuel on the market. It might be just me, but I can't see it. Another family just moved in because we have 51%. Yes! And the best thing is that that family, they moved in here. So we're going to assign you here. And we might have to. You're a granary worker. Firewood worker. Okay, so the family that works in the tannery. You might just have to go and get us some food. There we go. There we go. So now, this has to be moved. I'm going to place you right here. Lodging camp. We have 5. So I'm going to put you... Okay, I'm not going to move you, but I'm going to build houses right here. And this is going to be the workers that work in the lodging camp. So if we do like this, that way we have eventually 4 families. Let's build a road here just to limit transportation. And I don't like how this looks, but we also need to start planting trees. So what if we move this like this, and then we're going to start planting some trees. Can we afford it? No, we cannot afford it. I don't know if this is going to be the best place to actually have the forestry. I might move it down. The thing is, moving it down here could be an option, but then it's going to be so far away whenever we are building. For example, if we're going to build over here, they have to walk all the way here to get the lumber. I don't think that's the best idea, actually. A bandit camp was sighted. Do we have enough army now? 14 men. That's not cutting it. So 1 bandit camp, 2. Could possibly get... It could... 14 men is pushing it. I want to wait 1 more month. Next month we should have another family moving in. I mean, the church is almost done now as well. Very good stuff. New mercenaries are available. We cannot afford them, so that doesn't really matter to us. We still have 2 living spaces to fill. And there we go. We got another family move in. So now, should we have 16? Let's have a quick look. There we go, 16. That should be enough. This should halt production in our city. So this is normally not the best and smartest thing to do. But we really, really need to take out some bandit camps so we can get more money into our treasury so we can defend ourselves. But also because... Actually, stop running. But also because we want to have some money in our regional wealth to be able to buy some oxen, to do chicken coops so we can get some eggs. That is definitely something we do want to prioritize into this Let's Play series. And again, if you are enjoying this series, there will be another video being released basically at the same time as this. So you have to win the like war with this video if you want to see the next episode of this one. Ooh, there's some stones here. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to continue to see the series anyways. But I'm just saying if you want to see more of this series quicker. Alright, let's see if we can actually put up a nice line. Surrounded by trees. Let's actually go here. Now we're not surrounded by... There we go. Hold your ground. This is going to be a tough one because they have 18 men against my 16. I really wish we can go down and actually help this fight because I'm a giant! Look how big I am. Imagine the damage I would have done to these guys. This is really a Viking. Look at this. Whew. Pretty cool. Okay, so we haven't lost a single man. They haven't either. I'm gonna speed up. Good thing they're just sharing on back here because they're not using their advantage. Look at this. Now we're actually killing them slowly. Now they're kind of surrounding me. I want to try something and see if we can pull back and reform the line. Think that's gonna help. There we go. I think that's pretty smart to do because they were surrounding one guy. It's the same way we were surrounding one man over here. And we just killed him super quick. Now we are surrounding this guy right here and we should be able to kill him. Look at this. Beautiful. Alright, so now we know we can actually pull back our men. Alright, so you can actually... No, walk there, please. We don't want to run just yet because I'm thinking if we should just use these to go and get the other camp. Might as well, right? So the first money I'm gonna send to my treasury. That way we can buy another ox, buy some chicken coops, and then not treasury, the regional wealth. And then the second camp, if we manage to beat that one, then we're gonna send that one to our treasury. All right, let's go here. And you can actually walk now. This is gonna be sent to my nearest town. Perfect. And let's go back here. And now, how many planks do we have? We have 4 planks. Perfect. Let's buy an ox and extend that. Oh, it costs 4. Jeez. So that's one of the new updates, that everything now costs planks, which is making it makes a lot of sense. It really does, but it makes everything a lot harder. Now we can also get some chicken coops done. I'm kidding. We should not get chicken coops. We should get animal pens. All right, let's go for this one then, because we have a spare family. Food is looking pretty terrible at this moment, so we do need also to build some fishing. I'm thinking if we should just build them here. So 1, 2, or maybe build them here, because this road is just right here, going down to the river or to the lake. This lake looks pretty dope as well. Like the height differences right there. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we only have 1. We're gonna, you know what, let's go back and see so we don't lose this fight. Everything is gonna be so slow in our town right now, so we can't really do that much. Made almost 300 regional wealth. That's amazing. So now they should, yeah, they have 25 plus because they are experienced too, so they should be able to deal with these ones. For some reason they're not coming out. Not really sure what's happening right here, so we gotta be very careful. Let's slow down the game a bit. Can we taunt them somehow? Hold. Alright, let's be very careful here. Most of them are right here, so let's see if we can just go here. What is going on? Why are they not attacking me? Alright, let's try this. We don't want to be too... Okay, let's go back. Fall back. Fall back. Now they're coming out. Fall back. Fall back into position. There we go. And now we're not... Oh, we are surrounded by trees. -10. But they are surrounded by trees as well. Maybe we should actually fall back again, because it doesn't seem like that is punishing us by falling back. Armor power balance. Okay, so they are up because of that. But now we don't have the negative because of the trees. And we have the experience. So that's good. They lost a man. I should have done that earlier, pulling back our men. That definitely is helping. Especially if you see that they have like 4 guys against 1. Which is very good. Now we should have the advantage because they have pulled back 4 of their men. So we're 10 against 16 down here. Down to 12. We're chopping them up like crazy. Look at that. Speed this up a bit. Oh no, broken. Nice! Some battle management right there. A new family just moved in while we just sent this to my treasury. So if we get attacked, we can buy some mercenaries and we should be safe. There we go. Go back, go back, go back. Alright, so this new family has not moved in there yet. Okay. We have 5 planks. So I'm saying that you should do like this and you should do like that. Like all we can spare for now. And we should probably change we should probably change this to the other way around so we actually have a cap. We want to keep 10 timber before we do anything else. I think that's a smart thing to do. Alright. These 2 families that work in here should also be on a sign. That would be the best thing. We are running out of food and winter is coming too, so this is actually a big problem. That is actually a huge problem. Maybe we should get... Can we place down... No, we can't. If I place this here, will they just migrate just a little bit? Or will they migrate away completely? That is the thing that kind of scares me a bit here. I might just do the hunter's camp on the other side of the river right here. Because we do need a lot, especially now since we have trapping going on. But then we also need houses for them to work in. So we gotta be careful here what we do. Is my men back yet? They can, if they're not running, you should run. They are running. Good. Should be able to buy another ox. 14 days. Let's build that out. Get 2 more planks that we can spare over here. There we go. I'm thinking about getting the pigs. That's going to help with the food. That's going to give us 4 meat eventually every turn. Once we have this advanced skinning. We're getting there soon. Don't worry. Oh, you're back. So 16 men out of a population of 27 were out fighting. So that's why we never really want to take out your army early, because as you can see, that was definitely a problem. We almost have 1,000 influence, so we can almost claim this second region. That would be a good thing to do. But we can't really do that right now. Can we please get some timber? I'm just gonna do like that because we're in desperate need for timber before winter. We need to build this ASAP. I have 1. Come on. Give me another log. We are in desperate need of a fish. If we have a lot more citizens, we can buy more hunters camp. But at this moment, fish is going to be the way to go. What are you guys doing? I'll give you an ox. That way it might be a bit quicker. Oh, another family should move in. Look at that. I'm unassigning you and reassigning you instead because you live closer. Maybe that's going to help. Now, we can actually build this fisherman's hut right there. This has to be the highest priority because it's going to freeze any second now. And if we can just get a couple of fish. As you see, that 15 meat covers 2 months. So if we can just have some fish coming out of there. Let's remove 2 families. So this is the only family that is working there. 5 timber. So I think it's time to build this as well. And now this one is done. So I'm going to put 3 families in the fisherman hut. Can we get 50 fish before winter? I doubt it, but that will be amazing. Then it's time to start micromanaging the stuff here. I know. We're going to get to there. We're getting there. Don't worry. Would love to put this a bit closer. But I might actually just move. We need more forester huts as well. But maybe just place this right there. And then this right there. And then we need more families to move in here eventually. So I'm going to... Yeah, we can't afford this right now. But I'm just going to see how much this costs. So we want 2 in each. That way we have 5 families. And only... eventually 10 families. And only food requirements for 5 families. So that is good. It costs us 10 timber. So that's going to have to wait. Now let's get those pigs, please. Let's get those pigs right here as well. There we go. There we go. Another family's going to move in here as well. Nice. So now we don't have any more room for families to move in. So I'm just going to do like this. So we actually have families moving in here. Because that is where we're going to start the micromanaging. Did we manage to get some fish? Yes! 31 fish! Nice. So we have 4 months covered with that fish. And that's going to run out very soon. And then again, I want a granary over here as well. And we're going to do some micromanaging with that. Because that granary is just going to be allowed to have fish. Just to minimize walking distances. So this granary is going to be placed there. We don't have enough stone. So now in winter time, it would be smart to actually do something about that. Let's actually build you there. Let's add pigs there. Can't afford it because we don't have any planks. Okay, so while we are building, I'm gonna place down these. We don't want to place them on the rocks. Wait, they cost planks too? Everything costs planks now. Even this costs... Okay, so I like that. That makes a lot more sense. The saw pit is more crucial than ever. Why can't I press it? For some reason I can't press the saw pit. Okay, let's see if let's see if we build a new saw pit. Didn't like the first one anyways, so that's fine. I mean, it's early access. I mean, it's gonna be a bit buggy. I'm gonna place it right there. I'm gonna remove this family from here. What are you doing? You're unassigned. So you're going to be in here. And I know they can't plant trees. I really know that right now. But I'm going to place you in there. And you're going to replant this area right here. This has to move. Can I place it? No, I cannot. So I'm going to delete you. Can someone explain to me why I can't press that? Is there any delete button? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, I guess the sub is there to stay. What if we remove the road? Nope. Alright, never mind. That's gotta be a memory for this Let's Play series. Alright, so how much timber we have? We have 7 timber. So I'm thinking that we should almost be able to afford this now. We said 5, right? So 1 more log, then we can buy this. Then we can set up a heck of a big timber production here, which we really want to prioritize because everything costs planks in this Let's Play series. It's actually crazy. So we definitely want to build that. Let's get that done, please. There we go. Let's see if we get another ox as well. Perfect. And another thing too, I know for a fact that tools, we have 10 tools right now, they are coming in very clutch. Especially when it comes to building the second level upgrade on our Burgess plots. Because building a smithy now costs tools. Believe it or not. So finally the tools are useful for the first time in like ever in this game. Alright, so let's get some pigs here. Let's get some... We do want another veggie plot. I didn't forget about it, but I don't know. Oh, we need to build this out. We need planks desperately. Okay, and stone. Stone and planks. So what if we... You moved in here, right? Yes. So you're going to be put in here. 5 timber. And I'm guessing you don't plant any trees right now, are you? No, you're praying. That's fine. But they're going to start planting trees eventually. Families will start moving in here as well. It might be time for a well upgrade. Room for 7 more houses. Soon we're going to upgrade this one. It costs stone and planks. I kind of like this new change in this game. It's more realistic that we actually need planks for a lot of stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think. I feel like the game is a lot harder now. Because the timber production is gonna have to be prioritized. That's definitely something that is changing. If you want a good start in Manor Lords, prioritize getting planks, because that is definitely gonna be hard. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting for the surplus of 10, right? So get to it, man. We need those timber. All right, so now we can finally start planting. This is not gonna be enough. How are we doing over here? All right, look at this. This is full. Another bandit camp was sighted. And it's way over here. We want this camp. But we don't want to waste any workforce. So I'm going to see if there are any mercenaries. Any sheep mercenaries. I think we have to get these. And they're coming here. So just run here. You have to get here before Hildeboldt. It costs us 30. We're going to get a lot more from it. We're going to send that to our treasury. New message. Oh, track their movement. So now we're gonna get some bandits or some outlaws coming very soon. They're gonna be here in about a year. So we gotta be ready for that. You can actually start running because you're not gonna lose that fight. Anyways, because you have 2 armies, they have 1. There we go. I could swear I heard the family move in and I was right. Alright, so now we have planks. The thing that we should prioritize before we do anything is to build a stone cutter. There we go. And once we have some stone, we're gonna have to build out the storehouse and the granary. Both costing planks and stone. Well, at least it's planks. So we need more planks. Might actually put you in here. I mean, I don't think they can work quicker unless we have more timber. So I might actually assign the second family to become a logging camp worker instead. That way we have more timber coming quicker. And did we assign an ox here? We did not. Let's get the other ox in here. And let's see if we can get some more hitching posts, because that is crucial. Maybe if we just put them around here. do want to start planting more trees, but that's gonna have to wait. Now we can upgrade these buildings as well, which is very good. We need to start making swords to be able to defend ourselves, because they're coming very soon. So once they have moved in here, I want to build this new veggie camp over here, and then we're gonna get going with this. We don't need 3 families to work in the fish, so let's actually start this and start with the micromanaging. So what are you doing? You are a hunter. Not anymore. You're a fisher. You are a firework cutter. No, you're not. You should... You work there. And you're unassigned. So you can keep being unassigned. We're going to build you guys a nice little storehouse or granary over here to keep the fish. We don't have any stone. Alright. Give me some stone, please. Give me some stone. And I'm going to see if we have... Stone, you're a stone cutter. Not anymore. You're gonna work here. You're living here, you're working here. Let's get another stone cutter here. Here we go. Another one. Let's just get that stone quick so we can build both. First of all, let's build out the granary. That's gonna be the priorities. And then this one. There we go. Got a lot of planks right now, so maybe we should also start the trade. That would not be a bad idea. Let's see if we can afford a nice granary. Yes, we can. Now we're getting some stone. I'm gonna build that right there. We're also going to build a nice little marketplace right here. Doesn't need to be too big, but maybe like so. Can we also fit a well here? Yes, we can. So I think we should spread out those wells, because why not, right? Minimize that walking distance. A new family member moved in. Nice. They're popping in like crazy over here. You are unassigned. You're going to start planting trees in this area right here. Perfect. Look at that. Timber and planks is looking a lot better already. Your forester. Stone cutter. Let's just get that stone. Why not, right? Oh, we have a lot of stone. Let's keep one family there. We need to get this iron deposit going as well. But we do have timber. We only have 2 more spaces before we have filled up. So let's do this. That way we have 2 families living in here. Eventually 4. And then we can build this nice big veggie plot. That might be too big. I might know. I was thinking about doing like this. That is not a bad idea, actually. No, this. I mean, if we make that level 3 eventually, they should be able to handle that. So let's do it like that. That way we have some more families moving in there. Perfect, perfect. We do need to upgrade this as well. We're gonna do that by getting that clay, which we're gonna get very soon. Let's just get those last stones. While we're getting the stones, we might as well just build these 2 right there. That's just gonna be temporary. Those will go away eventually. Both the roads and the building. There we go. And this granary right here, once it's built, let's get this done, please. We're only gonna allow fish and veggies in this one. So this... Oh, we can't do it. We're building a lot of stuff here right now. Okay, so you unassigned. Let's go in here, plant some trees. Unassigned, plant some trees. So 2 families cutting, 4 families planting new ones, and then you over there. I think 1 more unassigned. Why not just place you in there? And I think everything should be covered here, right? Carpenter, woodcutter, stone cutter, no. Not anymore. Alright. For a little bit longer, you're gonna be a stone cutter. Then I might just move you into this saw pit right here. I guess I just did already. Okay. Let's do like this for now. Get those last stones. Then I might actually put you in here. There's not a lot of stone left. Families are popping in like crazy. Moving in very fast. Okay, so you... bandits are coming soon. I don't really worry about the bandits, because the bandits, we're gonna deal with mercenaries. But we do want a quicker start, because I'm kind of scared of Hildebolt being aggressive. So we gotta be careful. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good start. This is an exciting Let's Play series. I really like the map, even though it's thin. I like the hills, and I really like the start we are getting here. So, but I'm gonna wrap it right here. because I'm gonna record the Winding Rivers too, so you can go to that video and see if you want to see more of that episode for that map. But if you want to see more of this series, like this video, and whenever I release part 2, you're gonna see that on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.